welcome back to a new season of Campus Consensus. I'm your host, Haley Zymek. Today we're going around asking people their thoughts on the Amazon fires, the anti-abortion protests on campus, the, storming, if that's actually going to happen, and Nicki Minaj's retirement. Stay tuned and we'll go get the consensus of our campus. All right, I'm here with
Cameron Rogers,
Battler,
Hyun,
Mutaf, Adil,
Jacob.
The Amazon forest has been burning for a few weeks now, and the Brazilian president rejected millions of dollars in aid from G7 to help that. What are your guys' thoughts on that?
My first thought was that I was shocked that I only found out about it like 3 weeks later, and it was like through Twitter and stuff. Not many people were talking about it, so I was like, I don't know how I wasn't informed about this like so long ago, and it's not something that's being talked about. That was my first thought about it.
I think it was really messed up for the president to reject aid for whatever reason he did, especially when so much is being offered to help the country. And so whatever it is, like for political reasons or whatever it's not, I think that caring about the world first is more important than whatever other reason he has.
I think it's very unfortunate. It's very hot. It's probably pretty dry, and the rainforest is known for its humidity. So the frogs and all that stuff that live there are probably feeling pretty unfortunate, and I hope it stops. However, the government seems to not want it to stop. In fact, it is speculated that they might be the source of it to begin with.
Really?
I don't know, I saw it on Reddit.
So I've been kind of listening to NPR a little bit. The Brazilian president is Bolsonaro, I think that's how you say it, right? Something like that.
I believe so.
I don't know. He's kind of been like a polarizing figure over there for them, sort of like a South American Trump, give or take. So I mean, I'm not too informed about it, but from what I've read, he wants to the native, indigenous people in the Amazon. He wants to kind of use that land for economic purposes and for farmers. So that's a way to kick them out, is to burn parts of the Amazon in the forest and use that for sustenance farming, and you kind of can't use it after that. So I don't know. I'm pretty big on the environment, so no, yeah. I'm not okay with that. That's not cool.
Yeah, I think I'm on the same boat as well. I mean, the Amazon's been burning for 2 weeks. That's when I first heard the news, and it's been burning at an alarming rate where it's kind of hard for us to recover it at a good speed. But yeah, I think the president of Brazil, rejecting the millions of dollars from the UN is a bad call.
Well, I think if the Brazilian government already turned down billions or millions of dollars, I don't know if they would be very willing to accept help from anyone, but I do think that we should push it, considering that it is a vital resource to our earth. The Amazon is a huge forest, and if we haven't done anything yet, I think that we should at least try.
Regarding Senate Bill 18, there was an anti-abortion protest on campus yesterday. Some people said it had pretty triggering images. Do you think non-student affiliated groups should be able to come on campus and exercise their right to free speech per se?
I am all for free speech, but the fact that this group is not affiliated with the campus in any fashion rubs me the wrong way. I don't think anyone should just be able to set up shop wherever they like and purposefully show imagery that they know will spark reactions out of people. I personally was not able to stop by while everything was going on. I showed up after classes around 4, hoping that I could, maybe talk to some of these people and see what they were like and maybe nay on them, but I didn't really get a chance to.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Legally, yes. I don't think it's very pleasant, but they have their freedom of speech, so there's nothing we can really do to stop them.
So I feel if you're disrupting, the just campus, in general, just the vibe of the campus, if you're disrupting that, I don't know, it's a little tough, it's iffy, because yeah, they do have their freedom of speech and everything, but sometimes it feels like people come here just to I don't know, get attention and cause havoc. So I don't know, it's tough, but that's just how I feel. Is it anything that's if there's no good intention behind it, I don't know, it's kind of, you're just disrupting the campus for, I guess for them it's what they feel is right, but
it's kind of I guess when Steven Crowder, Louder with Crowder, came a couple times by the library, and he was trying to sit down and have a normal conversation with people, But if there's like protests that creates like havoc and
I don't
it
even
creates a
agree
huge
with
scene, then
that one, though.
I mean, I don't know.
Because he's not even a student here. It's more like he's just using our campus to get attention and
He's
viewers.
a meme now.
Yeah, to get attention, viewers, and like money, because he's getting paid to do that. I just don't. It's different when it's like a campus group, but I don't agree with just having just visitors come here and just use our university for clout. Basically, I'm not cool. I don't like that. So that's how I feel.
So, yeah, like the First Amendment, free speech and all, but it doesn't make any sense to me why groups like that exist and especially when there's like men in these groups, because it's not your body, it's not your choice.
Preach.
It's the woman's body, so it makes it her choice. Women who are in these groups, what are y'all doing? What's going on? But I don't think they should be allowed on a campus that promotes so much diversity and allows for so much room for these for people to express themselves and be okay with themselves. So to have something like that, which I would consider to be hateful, putting down women, I don't think it has any place on this campus.
I think he covered that pretty well.
What are your thoughts on Nicki Minaj's retirement?
I only saw it through memes. I never saw it through an official news outlet or anything, so I wasn't sure if she made a particularly big splash about it. I've listened to a lot of Nicki Minaj's work throughout the years, and her retirement, I don't know how old she is. She could be anywhere from 15 to 45.
I believe she's in her 30s, and she just posted on Twitter that she was retiring because she wanted to have a family.
Oh.
Do you think she's going to come back out of retirement and still make some music?
It depends on how well she's managed her finances. If she's been, a bit of an impulse buyer, then perhaps she'll need to come back for financial reasons. But if she has a good manager, I imagine that she'll be able to live comfortably on a nice cushion. And that's not an innuendo.
All right. We could all use a nice couch.
I don't care.
You don't care?
I'm not a fan of Nicki Minaj.
Well, do you think celebrities should be, taken seriously when they say they're retiring? A lot of them have come back. Do you think she'll come back out of retirement?
Yeah. Maybe not making her own stuff, but like featuring in other people's stuff. I can see if she starts going broke, spends all of her money, I could see her coming back.
Cardi B's up next.
I think she's not retiring like that.
Meg Thee Stallion.
There's enough
She's
space.
here.
There's enough space for multiple female rappers. Look, I just don't think she's retiring.
That is true.
That's I think artists always say that I'm retired and they'll come back in like a year.
Yeah.
I think she'll be back. That's not anything to worry about. So if you're a Nicki Minaj fan, don't cry yourself to sleep.
Go catch Meg Thee Stallion XXL Freshman's freestyle.
I'll take it. First off, she's the queen of rap. Let's get that out of anyone
Okay.
else. She did everything for everyone else who came. Meg Thee Stallion, whoever else, Hot Girl Summer. That is because of Nicki. I don't feel like she should have retired yet, but it's her choice. If she wants to start a family, you go for it. You're the queen. You have nothing left to prove. So you do you.
Do you think she'll come back?
I want her to come back because again, she is the queen. But
Hot
we'll
Girl
see what
Summer.
happens.
Thankful for the retirement.
Oh, we have some different opinions here. You two gotta be friends after this.
We'll see.
What we found out today was that people are in favor of that First Amendment right to free speech, but when it comes to non-campus affiliated groups, they're not really sure if that should be allowed on campus. As far as a lot of our campus consensus was that people are still gonna show up, and who knows what's gonna happen there. And Nicki Minaj retiring is not really a believable thing. They think she's gonna come back pretty soon. And the Amazon fire burning, that's not good and we need to stop it. Until next time, catch you in Nevada.